Hey, I'm not ready. Let me turn my mic on. Hey y'all, what's up? Welcome back to the channel. It is your girl Janelle, and I am giving you guys what y'all asked for. So today I'm going to be showing you guys how I made this whipped mango butter slash shea butter mix. I call it the shmango butter mix. I got a lot of requests to do this video. On my last video, I asked y'all if y'all wanted to see how I made it, and I got an overwhelming amount of response for that. So thank you guys for responding. Shout out to y'all. So I'm giving y'all what y'all asked for. It's super simple recipe to make. It's super easy to make. I absolutely am in love with this little whip mixture here. It's amazing. I use it for my skin and for my hair, of course. I don't feel like I use a lot of product, but this is gonna last me for a long time, like a long time. So for this mixture, I used a lot of different, besides the mango butter and the shea butter, obviously, I used a lot of different oils and things to add to the mix. By no means do you have to use all the oils that I use. I know oils are not cheap. So you don't have to go out and buy every single oil. You can just use whatever oil you know you already have, whatever you know already works for you. So yeah, don't feel like you need to go out and spend $100 on all these different types of oils that I used. You ain't gotta do all that, sis. You really don't. I just am extra, and I have a lot of oils already. I have a large collection of oils. I'm an oil connoisseur. By the way, if you're not sure what oils to use, I have a video on how to kind of figure out what oils work best for your hair, or your hair type, I should say. So you can definitely go check that out. It's pretty old. It's a couple months old, so you gotta scroll back. I'll link it up above for y'all. So if you are interested in seeing how I created this whipped butter mix, then keep on watching.
Hold on, wait 1 motherfucking minute.
Make sure you guys are subscribed to my channel before we go any further. Yeah, you already know what the deal is. You already watched 3 minutes of me talking about nothing, so you might as well just subscribe. So just go ahead, hit that subscribe button, and we can get right into the video here. Yeah, let's go. All right, so first things first, you're going to of course need mango butter, which is rich in nutrients and antioxidants, vitamin A, vitamin C. It's great for fine lines, wrinkles, scars, dry skin, and it's great for moisturizing hair. I got this on Amazon. I'll link it down below for you guys. And then you're going to, of course, need a shea butter, which has vitamin E. It moisturizes hair. It helps to repair damaged hair. It helps with dryness, eczema, dermatitis. It reduces and prevents stretch marks. And both of these ingredients, mango butter and shea butter, are rich in fats. That's just a great time for our hair. It's a great time. And you can usually find shea butter in your local beauty supply store. That's where I got mine from. You can also get it online as well. So onto the oils that I used. I used avocado oil, which contains proteins that help fill in the hair cuticles. It also contains fats and amino acids. Grapeseed oil, which helps to prevent split ends, retains moisture, and revitalizes hair. Jamaican black castor oil, which moisturizes hair, thickens hair, and prevents breakage. I added jojoba oil, which helps to hydrate your hair from the inside of the cuticle, adds shine and softness, and has antibacterial properties. Rosehip oil, which softens and revitalizes hair, helps normalize oil production, and helps to repair damaged follicles. Rosemary oil, which I used mostly for the smell, but it's also an antibacterial and it increases circulation for growth. Tea tree oil, which unclogs follicles, increases oxygen and nutrient supply, and it's a great preservative. And vitamin E oil, which prevents hair loss, adds shine. It's just great for overall health of skin and hair. Yeah, these are the oils that I'm going to be using. Like I said before, feel free to add and subtract from this list if you don't want to use all these different types of oils. It's up to you. And these are the materials that I'm using: 2 bowls, a cup, and a hand mixer, of course, to mix everything together. I'm going to start by placing that cup into the smaller ceramic bowl, and I'm going to place the mango butter into that smaller cup. Then I'm going to pour some boiling or hot water into the bowl so that I can melt the mango butter. I should have probably cut the mango butter up a little bit, but I was being lazy. Okay, so for each oil, I used about 20 milliliters of the rosehip oil, jojoba oil, avocado oil, and grapeseed oil. I just kind of eyeballed it, nothing specific really. I also put in a few drops, I'd say about a teaspoon of the Jamaican black castor oil, 2 full drops of vitamin E oil, and just a couple drops of the rosemary. Like I said, it's really just for the scent. And that is it. So after I mix all those oils together, I'm gonna leave this mixture in the fridge for about an hour so that it can get a little bit hard. Now, when I took it out of the refrigerator, it wasn't completely hard, but that's okay. I just didn't want it to be so liquidy because the last time I just poured the whole thing in the bowl, it splashed everywhere when I was mixing it. So I had to let it harden a bit this time. Once everything is in the bowl together, I'm just gonna take this mixer and whip it up until I get a smooth, creamy texture. And this is about what it should look like when you're all done. So I'm just gonna take a spoon and scrape all of this out of the bowl into the container that the shea butter was in. It's a pretty convenient little container. Yeah, just make sure to get every last drop. I don't want to waste no product. We ain't got time for that. Okay, we ain't got money for that. So I'm trying to get every single drop, and anything left over, I'm just gonna rub on my skin and hair because why not? But that's it, you guys. Thank you so much for watching. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Let me know if there's any other DIYs you want to see from me and I'll get it done for y'all. But be sure to give this video a thumbs up and follow me on social media. My handle is @JanelleSquirexO. All the information, of course, will be in the description box down below. See you next time. Bye.